Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a very different setup, and that is because I'm traveling. I'm currently visiting my family in Thailand, and this is actually where I grew up, so it's quite a nostalgic time for me right now. I'm also filming on my phone and I'm not using any microphone, so you may hear some cranky sound, background noise, and I really apologize for that. I honestly don't have any idea where to look at on the phone. I guess I'll just look in the middle of the screen. Anyway, today we've got quite a general reading, and it's the next big surprise in your life. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this clear quartz. Let's see what will be the next big surprise in your life. And we have the 2 of Cups. Hope you can see the card. Journey. 3 of Wands. Conversation. Page of Swords. And falseness. Pile 1. It's interesting because there are 2 energies that are represented strongly in your reading, which are love, relationships, connections with other people, and traveling. Traveling could be very much a prominent theme for some of you right now. Maybe there is a long distance relationship that some of you are in, and you are struggling to find common ground, to reunite, to communicate, to resolve some conflict. We opened your reading with the 2 of Cups and Journey. It does feel like there has been some kind of story with a certain person, possibly somebody who is a foreigner, or maybe somebody who is away from you right now. And you had a history with this person. It does feel like a very stable union, very strong union, emotionally compatible union. You really complement each other when you come together. But what's happening right now, we've got this 3 of Wands, which is the energy of expansion, of growth, and taking steps towards something. And looking at the whole energy of your reading, I feel like it could be taking steps towards a certain person, possibly traveling to them, maybe reconciling with them in a certain way, reaching out to them. They could be doing this, since we've got conversation clarifying this 3 of Wands. It's possible that some of you are looking into relocating, or maybe changing your lifestyle in some way, traveling towards somebody. There is a lot of planning that's going on. If this is not you, then this could be somebody else. A lot of planning to move forward, there's some kind of strategizing that's taking place right now. Possibly there needs to be closure for some of you, a conversation, like to make things clear, to decide something, to share your feelings. But you guys, we've got this Page of Swords and falseness as the outcome. I don't like the way it feels. With this Page of Swords, there might be a bit of a superficiality in the situation that you're not expecting, or maybe some of you are expecting it, but it will be uncomfortable. It will be uncomfortable, possibly disorienting. Maybe the communication that is coming your way, it's not what you would like to hear. Or it's not enough. Just something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel sustainable. Or Page of Swords is somebody who's quite on the surface, who's not emotionally deep, who's not emotionally mature. This is somebody who likes to spy, to be cunning, like a gray cardinal. bit, and especially with falseness. I feel like some of you might be dealing with a certain person who is not in the integrity when it comes to you, when it comes to a relationship, to interaction, when it comes to what they're bringing. If this is not you in any way, then this is somebody who you're dealing with. Somebody that's on your mind, possibly somebody that you want to interact with, to talk with. And the Page of Swords coming out as the outcome, it just feels like something about them is not what you truly need, is not what you truly deserve, I want to say, for some reason, you guys. I know it's not the best message that, not the message that everybody wants to hear. It's like the overall energy of your reading is, I feel that you're yearning towards something, that you would like to take the next step towards somebody, a certain situation, to progress it. But I feel like what's waiting for you on the outside is a bit of a disappointment. And some of you might know it already, might feel it. Or you have been shown this already, but possibly you chose to close your eyes to it, chose to kind of maybe wear pink-colored glasses in the situation. There's somebody that you're dealing with that's not very mature. A lot of immaturity is coming through. It could be the case of somebody who says all the right things but does nothing. Or again, their actions don't match what they say, their words, their promises. A bit flicker, is that the word? Yeah, I think so. Superficial, their energy. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, look at this. What you truly need right now is stability, is security, is safety, is this grounded sense in life. Like, if I am in a relationship with somebody, if I'm in a commitment with somebody, what would make sense for me is knowing that this person will be there for me tomorrow. They won't disappear, they won't lie, they won't lead me on, lead me astray. And these are your values currently, I feel. This is what you should strive for. The first card we've got here for you guys is life purpose. I do feel like whatever is about to transpire, uncover next, whatever change, whatever possibly revelation that is coming to you, maybe somebody's true face will show up. I feel like it's all for the best. It's like, you know, what's the phrase? I had this quote in my head, but it's just escaped. Yeah, it's definitely a blessing in disguise, something that is disappointing you in the future, or feeling like I thought this was one thing, turns out it's a completely different thing, and this person is not who I thought they were, this kind of a situation. And I feel like there's a realignment of some kind that's happening right now, some kind of protection. I don't know why, because your main focus in life at this point should be stability, security, and trust. Trust, dealing with people who are trustworthy, who are dependable, who are loving, who are kind, who's got your back, who's got your best interests at heart, and not somebody who says a lot, who is like a sweet talker, but really this person is nowhere to be found when you are struggling, when there are problems in your life, when something difficult is going on and you need a shoulder to cry on, or somebody to help you out. Yeah, to be there for you. Yeah, the Page of Swords and falseness, something isn't, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation, a romance. This could be whoever, a friend of yours, possibly a sibling maybe. Page of Swords, just somebody quite youthful, charming, excited all over the place, but they're not very grounded, not very mature. The next card we've got here, you guys, is security. I do feel like many of you will realize that the things that you wanted before, the certain love situation possibly that you wanted before, a certain maybe lifestyle, a certain person by your side, it's not it. there was some kind of illusion, some kind of confusion, feeling like maybe you had a whole 5-year plan in your head. So this is what's going to happen, this is what I'm trying to manifest, but eventually you are being redirected, and the truth that is coming up is very liberating. It's just something that's meant to take you on a path where you should go, and that's a path to stability and security, just feeling very, very grounded in life. Like I totally 100% trust the person I'm with, 100% trust my path, what I'm supposed to do in this lifetime, where I'm supposed to live, and it's almost like you're not seeing the whole picture yet. And that is why the next surprises might feel a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit stressful, like again those pink-colored glasses shattering inwards. That expression, I don't know if it exists in English. The next oracle card we've got here is third chakra, or Archangel Chamuel. And this is the solar plexus chakra. This is where our self-esteem is based, our belief in ourselves, our creativity, our sense of self-worth. It could be something that you've been working on recently, or maybe the situation has triggered many wounds in regards to your self-worth, in regards to how you feel about yourself in any social setting, in the world, overall in general. Your confidence might have suffered a little bit because of this whole situation. But I feel like slowly but surely, again, almost like you'll realize that the problem wasn't me all along. I'm a good person, I'm a loving person, I'm a wonderful partner, I'm a wonderful friend, sibling, whoever. It's just the fact that I was dealing with somebody who was playing with my mind, somebody who was playing with my head, somebody that was messing with my thoughts, promising things that just couldn't possibly deliver. And I believed it. And now it's almost like redirecting yourself and coming back to who you truly are. Believing in yourself again. Like, I've got the power. I can make things happen for me. I trust myself fully and completely. And I know that's what I truly deserve. You guys, I'm sorry for the noise. It's fireworks during the day. Thai people have this, how is it called? Offering to military people. It's like sound fireworks. Anyway, I lost my thought. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now I truly understand that what I deserve, which is stability, security, comfort, commitment, is exactly what I'm gonna get. No more wavering, no more confusion. Very grounding energy I get. Especially for some of you, if you've been dealing with somebody who is living at a distance, somebody who is like keeping you at an arm's length, somebody who is possibly talks a lot but doesn't do much, doesn't back up their words, their promises with actions. Yeah, a revelation of some sort, and it feels good. It feels very liberating. Like I know what's my path now. It's like sometimes it's easier to know the truth than to believe in the lie and keep adjusting your life to that lie, if you know what I mean. And the last card we've got here, not last, I will get one more, but from the prepared batch. We've got this card, first quarter moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. Maybe some of you have really been trying to manifest some kind of perfect love situation, possibly a family, possibly some sort of stability in your life, abundance. But a certain story has been pulling on you, kind of distracting you, making you feel like you have to get a closure, or you have to communicate with a certain person, find out the truth. I feel like right now this situation is testing how much you truly want what you want, which is this final picture of stability, comfort, support, honesty, loyalty, all of that. Your commitment is being tested, for sure, and commitment to yourself, I feel, for many of you. To that belief, that genuine belief that I deserve whatever it is that picture I have in my mind of the future, of that happiness, of whatever it is, how committed I am to that. Or am I constantly wavering? Am I compromising? Am I compromising my worth? Am I saying yes to things that don't align with me, don't resonate with me, that make me suffer, that maybe I'm people pleasing, maybe I do things for others when I don't even have enough energy to sustain myself, to nourish myself. That's the commitment we are talking about here. Your commitment to yourself and to that final goal that you have in life, final happy picture. Let's get a final card for you guys. Pile 1. What is the next big surprise in your life? It's so interesting. This is not the card that I'm looking at, but I will show you both cards. This card just really got me connected to the whole story again. The card I pulled was guidance, and it says, I don't know if you guys can see anything, but anyway, it says, release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Rejection is a divine protection. That's the quote I had in my mind while looking at your whole reading. Some rejections are truly a divine protection for us. And I feel like right now you see what's going on. You see why things had to happen the way they did. Does it hurt? Yes. Do I feel regret? Maybe some of you feel regret. Do I feel pain? Do I feel sadness? That's all normal, but I feel like it's like a blessing for sure. What's happening, the big change that is about to uncover. Many of you might have to mourn the situation, maybe perform some ritual of cord cutting or letting go, releasing, whatever it is. A friend, a romantic partner. Definitely, with this message, release the past to the eternal beings and allow new energies to enter your life. Renewal, very much needed renewal. Look at this, at the bottom we've got this card, dreaming of you. And it says, someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. Possibly some of you have been nostalgic about a certain situation recently, have been thinking more than usual about a certain person, a connection. I feel like it's all coming up to get released, for you to get that closure and understanding that it's not sustainable for you in the future and you deserve more, and you will have more. This stability, this comfort, security in life, this blood-thick loyalty. I don't know why I have this strange metaphors today for you guys. But anyway, this is all I have for you, pile 1. I wanted to keep this reading today short and sweet. I hope this reading has given you some clarity, has given you the answers to your questions. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this turquoise tone. Let's see what will be the next big surprise in your life. And we've got the Knight of Wands, Frivolity, the Ace of Cups, Reunion, Justice, and House. Subtle, oh my gosh. This is quite an opposite of the previous pile, the opposite energy. We are going to talk about love. If you guys are not here for love messages, probably not your reading, because I will be talking about love and romance. This is a very strong energy in your reading. I apologize for the noise, you guys. It's fireworks, Thai fireworks during the day. For many of you, what's on the horizon is a new beginning in love, new romantic cycle, and it feels very promising, very stable, very committed, something that may lead to a lifelong union, commitment. What do we have in the past? We've got this Nine of Wands and frivolity, which is also some kind of excitement, passion, very interesting love story, possibly with a touch of drama, but it's not sustainable, again with frivolity. And the Knight of Wands is not the most loyal knight, not the most stable and committed knight. He's very passionate, he's very kind of forceful and brings a lot of joy and exciting emotions into your life, but he doesn't stay for good usually. And I feel like this is the story that you were in previously, before. Maybe you were in a relationship that was very exciting and fiery, but it wasn't sustainable, it never led to anything long-lasting, definitely not family, not commitment. And with the Ace of Cups, there is a beginning of something interesting that is about to take place. We've got the Ace of Cups and reunion, beautiful energy, very, it feels like pure love. It feels like meeting somebody and receiving this gift, this offer of love, of support, of kindness. Do I feel like it's a reunion with somebody else? Not really. It might be the case for a few of you, like one or two of you, but it's the Ace of Cups. It's the first card of the suit, so it's a very fresh energy. All of the aces are very fresh. It does feel like something new for many of you guys. Yeah, and this situation will lead to a stable, committed union, possibly even family, with this Judgment and House. Judgment for me is often the energy of harmony, of balance, of partnership, of support, of equal give and take. And in regards to relationship, it often talks about legalities, and legalities in relationships would be marriage, would be commitment, would be being in a very solid union. And talking about solidity, this card is being clarified by a house. You might even move in with this person very soon. You may purchase a home. You may build a home together, have a family. Very wholesome energy. Look at this. The Ace of Cups, justice, home. I like this reading very much. It does feel like many of you are manifesting either a new love coming into your life, or meeting somebody new, starting a new romantic cycle. And this might come to you as a surprise, since it's a reading about surprising things coming your way. And I also feel like it will be quite surprising how stable it turns out to be eventually, how happy you are in this situation with this justice. It's almost like you're being repaid for all of the sadness that you experienced previously, for all of the, again, injustice, people not treating you right, the relationships that didn't go right. Almost like you'll get your reason why you couldn't be happy previously, why you couldn't settle, possibly why you couldn't trust a certain person. Beautiful reading. Your love life is literally straightening out somehow, I feel, for many of you. Oh my gosh, look at your oracle cards. The first card we've got here is finding. Finding, you guys. It looks so perfect with the whole reading. I wish you could see the card better, the way this woman, she's just she's touching her heart space, and there's such a genuine smile on her face, bliss on her face. And I feel like this is how you're gonna feel. Like, oh my gosh, I found something so perfect. I found something that makes me so happy, or somebody who makes me so happy. A situation. Finding the one. This could be your story, your next big surprise. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Then we've got this card, leadership. It might be somebody, this person, the next partner, romantic partner, who is who's somebody very dependable. Every time I see a polar bear, it gives me the sense of trust. It gives me the sense of being taken care of, feeling supported, protected, feeling just this, how do I explain it well? Like mama bear, papa bear energy. Could be somebody who has the leadership role, somebody who's successful, who's older, more mature, more dependable. Maybe they're like a boss of some sort, something like that. And then we've got this card, victory, you guys. Beautiful. Yeah, you'll feel like finally you won at life. Maybe you'll feel like you won a lottery when you meet this person, when you come together. Again, with this card, finding, it's like finding a treasure box or something like that. And with this card, victory, you'll feel celebrated, you'll feel valued. It does feel like a successful relationship is on the horizon for many of you that will raise your self-esteem, that will make you feel more confident, more empowered, more. And again, talking about confidence, the last card we have is New Moon in Leo, and it says confidence is your key to success. If you've been shying away from meeting new people, or maybe like your self-esteem was kind of shattered a little bit because of the past disappointments, I feel like it would be a good idea to just try and work on, like, you know, fake it till you make it. If it's like, sometimes it works, because again, manifestation, nobody cancelled the power of our thoughts. Make it till you fake it. Try to believe that you are a confident person, that people notice you and they admire you, and you are a lovable person, you are a good person, you are a genuine person, you deserve love. And yeah, try to raise your self-esteem from the inside. I feel like it will truly help the situation. Shine your light, be yourself. And possibly Leo season could be important to you, which is the end of July to the end of August, with this new moon in Leo. A new moon in Leo is actually happening either in July or in August, literally. Beautiful reading, beautiful energy. Let's get a final card for you guys. Pile 2. What will be your next big surprise? We've got this card, the journey. I'm gonna read you the message. It says, you are soaring to new heights. Experiment, play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and romantic. Why did I just say romantic? It says exciting. Again, I feel like I'm still in the energy of your reading. You could substitute the word exciting with romantic. Explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. Talking about the pot of gold, I was saying something about the chest. My gosh, treasure chest, treasure box. Very similar message here. Allow yourself to play. Allow yourself to explore new environments, new people. Be yourself. Express yourself fully. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got this card, passion. It says love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life, the sun, Leo season, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. Powerful, powerful new beginning and love that will bring you a load of happiness, a load of joy and this emotional fulfillment. Like I found something that I thought I was missing in my life, that I thought I would never find, or something that's just so valuable, and I feel so lucky, like I won a lottery. Beautiful reading. Thank you for letting me experience the energy of your reading. I hope it was insightful to you. This is all I have for you guys. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this rose quartz. Let's see what will be the next big surprise in your life. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, Lover, Strength, Love, the Knight of Pentacles, and Prison. Interesting. I feel like there might be a clash in your life between two aspects that you are very involved in or very much concerned about, which is love, emotional sphere of your life, and your finances, and your stability, and surviving, achieving some kind of financial independence, self-sufficiency. We opened your reading with the Nine of Pentacles and Lava. It might be that some of you have been really independent for a really long time. Like I'm so used to it, I don't even know how to rely on another person. I don't even know what would I do if I had somebody at hand, if I was in a relationship, if I was, I don't know, married, coupled up. There's a lot of self-sufficiency here, this Nine of Wands. Maybe you've been very focused on your business, on your money, on your work, putting a lot of effort there, and not really letting yourself get distracted with something else, like going out, dating people, doing online dating or whatnot. There's just this feeling of I need to get stable, I need to get financially independent, and then we'll talk about love and all of the romance and all of the emotions. It could also be the case for some of you, not for all of you, that there is somebody in your picture that you are aware of, somebody almost like at the back of your mind, but finances and practicalities of life are getting in the way in the situation, are acting like an obstacle for the two of you. With the strength and love, it's almost like I have to hold back from this because it's not making me feel stable, it's not making me feel safe in life, or maybe I cannot rely on this person because they're not, I don't know, something about them is not grounded enough, they're not mature enough, or they haven't got their life together, something like that. It's like I have to control my impulses, I have to control my emotions, otherwise I'm gonna lose out on something, otherwise my life is gonna get worse, or something is not gonna work out for me, I won't achieve whatever it is that I want to achieve. It's like this constant back and forth between love and stability and financial safety and security. Like, how do I compromise? How do I find a solution? What do I choose? Maybe it's like sometimes you go to extremes. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you guys, many of you, are getting very close to achieving the sense of security and financial stability in life of some sort. I don't feel like you will be struggling anymore. It's almost like there's this big goal of yours, big desire, possibly in regards to finances, practicalities, that you are very close to achieving. It might be taking slower than you expected, but you're close. There might be a little bit of a, you guys, I'm sorry for the noise, it's fireworks. There may be a little bit of a desperation in you in regards to the stagnation or how slow things are happening. Like, how do I explain it? Almost like I don't feel like much is changing. There is no, none of this big breakthrough or achievement of some kind. It's like I'm taking 2 steps forwards and 1 step backwards. That's what it feels like, a little bit. In regards to your stability in life, in regards to your finances. But again, I do feel like you are solid. If you've been worried about your future, if you've been worried, how am I going to survive? Am I doing the right thing? I feel stagnation. Slow and steady. Things will change, slow and steady. You are so strong, you are so independent, you are in control. I feel like you're incredibly hardworking people and your mind is in the right place. You know the kind of life you want. You know the kind of lifestyle, the environment you want to live in, the kind of routines you want to have in life. And freedom, it's almost like freedom is your driving force for many of you. In love as well as in finance stability. In love in the sense, I want to be myself. Free to be myself. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. Exactly what I was picking up. The first card we've got here is peace. Peace, yeah. Coming back to peace, relaxing a little bit more, feeling more safe. More safe with what I'm doing, more safe with where I'm headed with this Nine of Pentacles. Not feeling so tortured and like, oh my gosh, things are getting going slower than I wanted them to, or maybe why is there no love in my life still, or that other person doesn't reciprocate their feelings towards me. I feel like all of it is leaving your life and you are arriving at this beautiful state of peace and acceptance, and it's just whatever is happening, my main priority is going to be my peace of mind, the harmony within me, happiness, joy, because that's the main, how do I say, that's the most valuable currency. Time and good feelings, good emotions, nothing more precious than that. And of course, sometimes we need money to have enough time on our hands, to be free enough to use our time the way we choose to. The next card we've got, you guys, is Voyage. Voyage, very interesting. We've got this beautiful whale carrying a little baby whale above the sea. Some of you might be traveling or considering traveling, relocating, but again, it could be that it's taking slower, or some of you have already traveled and you are finding difficulties in assimilating. Maybe you're still searching for a place where you would be happy, where you could settle. It's happening with my English today. Yeah, where you could settle and feel safe, where you could feel happy being and living in. Very interesting. Maybe immigration could be something that you're looking into. Then they've got this card, Door to Romance. Definitely improvements in your love life are coming, you guys. Definitely. Especially if you've been very self-sufficient, very independent, and quite disheartened about what's going on in your emotional aspect of your life. In regards to a relationship of some kind, a new wonderful romantic start is about to happen for you, is about to uncover here. And then we've got this card, Blue Moon, and it says, believe in the impossible. I honestly feel like many of you are feeling a bit maybe cynical about life, or like, I've been doing so much but receiving so little, or life hasn't been kind to me, or I have to hustle, I have to earn things, or maybe I've been doing so much but there's such a slow progress, or just things don't go my way. And there's a big message here, big advice for you to believe in the impossible and keep going. Because again, I do feel like you're on the verge of breakthrough of some kind with this Knight of Pentacles. He goes slow, but he arrives at a beautiful destination for good. He stays at his pedestal, or he stays at that beautiful life that he is working towards, whatever it is. It's like slow and steady wins the race, for sure. Continue doing what it is that you're doing, day in and day out. Focus on your goal. Make the necessary changes if you need to make them with this card, Voyage. Try to find peace, trying to find comfort in life. Nurture yourself, love yourself. And also love is coming with this Door to Romance for many of you. Let's get a final card for you guys. Pile 3. What is going to be your next big surprise? Oh my gosh, we've got this card, the Journey. Again, with this Voyage and the Journey, maybe literally some of you are trying to manifest a relocation, move of some kind, change in your life circumstances in a big way, but it's been going really slow, or there are obstacles that would pop up and just, yeah, maybe implement. It could be a journey to love even for some of you, like metaphorical journey. And the message on this card is, you are soaring to new heights. Experiment, play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. A pot of gold. Yeah, something is about to enrich your life, whether it's financially, in practical ways, or also romantically here with this Door to Romance. Wonderful energy. You want some kind of quest of, quest, I'm feeling. Sometimes it's not easy, but I feel like eventually you'll see that it was worth it, whatever it is that you're going through right now, because you gain so much independence. And again, sometimes people don't value it. You gain so much self-sufficiency and an ability to be on your own, to function on your own, to build the life of your dreams. Now is the time to share it with somebody, I feel, for many of you, to find this peace, possibly slow down. If some of you have been very worried or scared to slow down, maybe you're like a workaholic, or like, I need to work, I need to do things faster, or something bad is going to happen, like things have been too good for too long, so have to prepare. Peace. You deserve this peace. You deserve to be happy, to feel peaceful, and you deserve to be loved. And I feel like this is something you'll understand quite soon in the future. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you some clarity, some guidance, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.